Καλησπέρα. Πέμπτος προορισμός, international, παγκόσμιος, και αυτή τη φορά είναι το μαγευτικό Παρίσι και η Γαλλία, και πιστεύω ότι όλοι ταξιδέψαμε μαζί του και πόσο μας λείπουν τα ταξίδια. Οπότε σήμερα είμαι ιδιαίτερα χαρούμενος, γιατί είναι ένας αγαπημένος προορισμός και θα μου επιτρέψει οπότε να πάμε στα αγγλικά για να καλησπερίσω αλλά και να καλωσορίσω τον Mega Agent από το Παρίσι. Hello, Rodolphe. Welcome.
Hi, Xenophon. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you for accepting, and happy to see you. You know, I think we're going to make many of our people too jealous about the sea view you have, the view that you're having to Tower of Eiffel back at your background.
Ah, yeah, the Eiffel Tower, and on the other side.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's the symbol of Paris. So,
yes.
So yeah, everybody knows the Eiffel Tower.
You know, now with this situation, everyone is missing traveling abroad. And okay, I think Paris is for many Greek a dream travel. Okay, of their bucket list, also in mine. And yes, very good to meet here. And I think I'm going to start from Paris to travel again.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna start with Greece.
Okay, we can change. Very good. So, Rodolphe, please tell us some things about you, just to know you better. What are you doing there? How is your business?
So, so I've been 16 years a realtor in France. I've been working outside of Paris. Was close to Versailles. So as you saw on the video, most of the area you show on the time lapse, most of the area I was and I am working in. So that's quite Paris. And so I've been working 16 years, 4 years outside of Paris, 2 years and a half in Bordeaux in the southwest of France. Everybody knows this area too. And I've been working now for Fortissimo in Paris since 2011.
Okay.
So I have the chance to being an agent, and after many years, Nathalie Nakash, you saw her in my presentation after. She is the big boss of the agencies, and she gave me the opportunity to rule an agency in the first arrondissement near Le Louvre. That's where I knew my wife, and we've been working together since 6 years now, and we have created the Metro Realty team in the center of Paris together.
I think we can share your presentation, and of course you can tell us some more things about. I think it was very beautiful.
Thank you.
Just one moment to adjust it to our screen to make it even wider.
As you can see in the background, it's not a fake one. We just saw a bird.
Okay.
Okay, that's the Palais Royal. That is the area in the center of Paris we are working in. So, as I said, I am in my 17th year in Paris, working with Megan O'Reilly. She is American from Connecticut. Maybe you can go back on the previous slide. So Megan has been a realtor for 8 years, before in the rentals and now luxury rentals, and now as a realtor in Paris. And she's very good because she's the first one in the market center in the center of Paris. So I think I have the best associate in this team, and when we turned 1 year ago in Keller Williams, I was a productivity coach for the market center because maybe you can go on the next slide, and Nathalie Nakache with the OP operating principal. So she rules Fortissimo since 1989, so it has been more than 31 years. And she kept the offices, and she created a market center in the center of Paris. But now we are having an office with Megan for the team in the first arrondissement, which is the oldest office of Nathalie. And now she is opening a new market center in the 9th and in the 10th. So the team is full now, and in Fortissimo we are 76 members, and yeah, it's growing very fast. In 1 year and a half, we turned from 14 people to 76. So that's good. So I was in charge of the trainings, of the technology, and I'm always I'm still in the technology trainings. So it's very good, a nice adventure with Nathalie Nakache since 11 years.
Okay.
So we made just a selection of 2 listings we have. I should have put a picture of this apartment of the view, because the view of this apartment is also the Eiffel Tower. It's a big apartment, which is 190 square meter. The ceilings are 2.9 meter. You have 4 bedrooms. It's a very, very nice building. Everything has been done in it. You have no work to do. And that's, as I told you, Xenophone, we have a lack of buyers at the moment. Big apartments are most of them on sale in Paris because people want to sell the big apartments and then buy a house outside of Paris, and with the extra cash they try to buy a pied-à-terre in Paris just to keep the feeling to stay in Paris. Yeah. So they split the gain and try to buy something with a big garden, and because now people can work from the house.
Yes.
So the first time we put the apartment on the market, it was 3,690,000 euros. 3,790,000 euros, and now we decreased the price almost 3,400,000 euros, agency fees included.
But this is 90 square meters, you said, Rodolphe?
Yeah, 90 square meter.
That's almost
no, 190.
Ah, okay, 190.
Yeah. And this one is an apartment that we just had an offer. We had several offers on this one, only because one thing, it's around it's a 111 square meter, but you have 1 big balcony on the Sacré-Cœur, which is a very, very good view, as you can see on the left picture. And you have also a big terrace, almost 20 square meter, on the Eiffel Tower, La Défense. And this sort of apartment, even if you have a lot of work to do in it, really a lot of work, because the work that has to be done can cost around 150,000 euro to renovate. But because you have a terrace, we made several visits in one day, and we had more than 3 offers on the price.
Okay. So the price went up, or it's the...
No, because in France, once you choose a price with the seller, you have to put it on the contract, and that's the price. You can only decrease it by an offer, which is not on the price. But once you have the price, you have to get it.
Okay, very well.
And because and thanks to Keller Williams, because now with Keller Williams, it's easy to connect with people, as you invited me today. So thank you very much. I tried on my own to create this magazine that's published online, and we are trying to maybe print it for the clients. I tried to create this magazine to send to more than 40,000 subscribers we have in Keller Williams Fortissimo in the database. So I tried to connect with people, and I connect with Konstantinos, who shared me 2 listings in Santorini and in Mykonos. So I was very pleased to put these 2 listings in the magazine, because I love these 2 places, so romantic. But you have to choose the time in the year you want to go there. But beautiful sightseeing, landscape, and very good places for holidays. It's marvelous. So I was very pleased to post these 2 listings, and I put some listings all around the world. Israel, I put some Belgium, from the US, Belize, because we have the opportunity with Keller Williams to connect with everybody, and it's so easy. So I was very pleased to share this with everybody and try to make it live by connecting with the other agents all over the world. So, as I said, it's 72 pages, published every 2 months. So we had Europe, thank you Greece, to be in the selection. And that's a magazine we print in our office in Paris. And every time we have a meeting with a client, the agent asks us to print one issue, so they can give it to the clients, just to show that Keller Williams and Fortissimo are very good connected, very well connected to everybody.
Excellent work, excellent. And I don't know, it's online now, your magazine?
Sorry?
Now it's printed, or it's online now? It's ready?
Yeah, it's online. That's why I put the QR code. But we can share the link if you want. No problem. If you want to flash the QR code on the right, no problem. You can go directly to the magazine, which is online at the moment.
I'm doing it also right now. Very well. Okay. Yeah, just to put it on my favorites, and I can search it after that. So very well. I'd like to ask you something. What is happening with Keller Williams in France? I think it's going red, all France.
Yeah, when we started Keller Williams came in 2016 in Paris. Started close to the 16th arrondissement, and then we moved to Keller Williams really in 2019. So we started to make all the trainings because I was part of at the moment of the core group in Keller Williams Fortissimo. So we had to make all the trainings, and I was the productivity coach. And at this moment, I think we were around 1,100 members in Keller Williams in France. And at the moment, it has more than doubled, because we are 2,400 in France. and
Wow.
we have more than 45 market centers in France, and it's expanding more and more, and we have more and more market centers opening each month. Oh, that's cool. And we can connect with everybody. So that's so easy to make business and to keep the clients in the system, which is very, very important because it can be managed and helped the better way because you choose the agent you want to work with. So you can choose the good agent for your client.
Very well. And okay, tell us the secret. What you are doing different? I don't know. You are doing very well in France, and we have to copy you. That's the reason I'm asking, of course.
The secret. I think the secret is to give. You know, you have to give the best you want, the best you can do for your clients. Just to be true, tell the truth, even if it's not really easy sometimes, easy to hear for the clients, but it's better to say exactly what it has to be because of the situation. You know, with the situation today with the COVID, people wants to sell their house or their apartment in Paris very, very at the price very, very high, but they truly know that it's not possible to sell it at this sort of price, at this level of price. So I think the secret is to do whatever you can truly to your clients, to manage the best way you can the apartment to sell, to present it the best way you can, and to tell the truth and to give all you can to sell the apartments, and to give a great service. That's the best thing, to keep clients and to make them speak and speak to someone else, to talk to someone else about you.
Yes, so important that you said, just to give. We have yesterday Red Day also.
Yeah, exactly. What did you do?
Yes, of course.
What did you do for the Red Day?
You know, we have two offices. The one is in Larissa and the other is in Athens. Okay. And in Larissa, we went to an institute of children that help children, and they repair a lot of stuff in the building. They put also some vegetables. They plant some things, and yeah, it was so great. And also in Athens, we went to an institute also for families, and okay. We gave a lot of things and stuff, and we helped there with some volunteering work, and yes, it was so excellent experience. And what you did yesterday?
We gave blood for people who need blood. So most of the people in the market and people we called and we tried to take them with the Red Day, which is, they are not from Keller Williams anyway, but we try to call them to take part of that. So the big mission was to give our blood to people who need it.
Yes, congratulations to all. Yes, I think we enjoy it and we help our societies, and it's so beautiful that we give, as you said before. You know, I'd like to ask you three things that come in your mind when you hear the word Greece. One place.
One place is Amorgos.
Okay. Give me one food.
Slovakia.
Okay, souvlaki, yes.
Souvlaki.
And something about the people and the society it comes to your mind.
what comes to my mind is, I remember something is when we came. That's a story told me my parents. We came from France with a whole Peugeot 504 from Paris to Greece in Athens, and we were close to arrive in Athens, but my parents had a problem with the car, so one of the tire not exploded on the road, but we had a problem. We couldn't change it, but they had the opportunity to sleep to someone's house, and they made food. So I think the good word is hospitality. Yeah.
Hospitality, yes, exactly. I think you know Greece very well, so yes, very good things. Okay.
You have to crush one tire. So
yes, it was a very good worth the three very well. Now how is the situation there with COVID? How you face the new things
in Paris?
Yeah.
As you can see with my view, it's not really a problem. But no, Paris is now quite empty. We have a lot of seller at the moment. We have to choose who really wants to sell because they need it. Because we don't really have the time to take care of that people who just want a big price because buyers are not there for the moment. Or most of the buyer, they want to buy something which is, even if it's quite expensive, it's because you have a big view, you have a top floor with a lift, you have a good situation. So at the moment, the market has not decreased, not at all in Paris, but you have a big difference between apartments that have all the things, all the good gas characteristics that all the people wants, like the big view, like a good area, like a very good building in a very good condition with good spaces, even if it's a small apartment. But they want to pay the price for something which has been fully renovated with all the big characteristics like a view. And the apartments that have lower ceilings, or the layout is not good, work has to be done in it. Most of them it takes time. It takes time to sell it, and most of the time we have to decrease the price.
Okay.
And for the life in general, we are very happy because the bars and the restaurants are going to be open again on the 19th of May till 9 o'clock in the evening. But I think life is starting again. More and more people are going to be vaccinated. I did it yesterday. So we are hoping that all the things are going to be as it was again before. So come back to our normal life. But I think we have to wait a few months, maybe at the beginning of 2022.
Yes, we wait also the same. We had a lot of vaccinations, as you said. And it's almost the same. Things opened last week. That was our first week, and
Cool.
The psychology changed. Yes, we are very happy now. And I understand from this that you said that your market there, you don't have many buyers.
It depends on the apartment you have, because if you have apartments with balcony, with terrace, with a garden, with something you can go outside of your apartments, or a view because you can see outside. There's always buyers for that in any market. If you have all the characteristics in any market, you will sell your apartment at a good price or at a high price. But if you don't have any all these characteristics, as I said, you have a lack of buyers, except if the price is decreased.
Exactly.
Maybe more than 10%. I don't know. We have to check the prices, but that could be the range.
Yes, that's offer, of course, and demand. If, of course, we don't have buyers for this kind of properties, the prices are going to go lower. And that I noticing as traveling around the world, is seeing that the most of the countries are lacking of properties. It's a low inventory. And in Greece is something okay, is something maybe like France for good properties who cannot, who have multiple offers, but for properties with not good characteristics, as you said, okay, they stay on market for a long period. But yes, I think it's almost the same, I feel. That we don't have, of course, is like KW in Greece. It's, of course, that's very young. I think we are not even 3 years now. We're doing very well, but as I see France is okay. You are doing excellent. And many congratulations, of course, to all of
Thank you. So how many people are you in Greece at the moment? How many members?
Now we are almost 6 market centers.
Okay.
Most are new, as you understand. And I think we're something more than 200 in Greece.
Okay.
But it's starting, of course, to grow up and to expand. And I think it's going to be very interesting next period. And as I understand, you are I see you are a mega agent, and what kind of properties usually you are dealing with?
You know, I'm not really choosing what I sell. I sell what my clients ask me to sell. So I take everything, you know, car park, chambre de bonne, a cave. But most of the time we sell apartments around. The average apartment is around 50, 60 square meter, which is usually between 600,000 euros and 900,000 euros. When I started in Paris, it was very rare to sell apartments more than 1 million. But now it's very common. You know, you sell apartments more than 1 million, maybe every 2 or 3 months. So that makes a good commission. But most of the apartment we sell, it's just the average because we take everything. You know, we have clients for everything, and we have to take care of every client. So. Yes. Doesn't make any difference to take good care of a client who has to sell a car park or a small apartment, like a big apartments like the one I showed you on the presentation.
Yes, you know, of course, prices here are different. The range is, of course, much different. When we're saying for a property of 60 square meters and it's a brand new one, maybe around the center, maybe we can find it in 3,000 euros per square meter or 4,000. The more expensive, or if it go to the sea front, maybe we can find to 5, but that's it. You cannot find for 10,000 per square meter, of course. But Athens, it's not Paris. Okay, of course. If allow me, I would like to share just 2 properties, just to see how it's doing for clients mainly. Here is in Paros. You told me that you know Paros.
Yeah, you have Paros and anti-Paros.
Yeah. So if we're saying for a brand new property and with swimming pools and all this stuff, with a big home near to the sea, you know, to the famous beach, that we can find it around 1.5, and that's okay. It's brand new. It's something.
It's already constructed, or you sell it?
Now it's under construction. It's on concrete, and it's going to be ready, I think, in 2-3 months, no more. This summer, it's going to be ready. Now it's from constructor. That's. And just one more I'd like to share. That's to our coast yard of Athens, Athens Riviera. Something in front of sea, of course, with swimming pools and all this stuff. That's 1.2, and it's 280 square meters the plot, and 140 it's the maisonette style.
Okay.
And that's something of the most, how to say, it's a luxury, it's a more expensive properties to share.
And for this sort of property, do you have a lot of buyers, for example?
Not a lot of buyers. The buyers are mainly from abroad, and 2 years ago, before COVID, it was the traffic, of course, was very hot, and now we have also buyers, but it's not moving too fast. Okay, Asteris, we can go back, and we are working a lot with the Golden Visa program. We're having Golden Visa for properties. It's very low. It's about 250,000. With 250, someone can come and travel in Europe. And yes, it goes very well, this program, and we wait after COVID to start over again. And you know, I'd like closing, because we have a lot of interesting time together. 2 things I have in mind and miss more than ever. The first, of course, is traveling, and the other is meeting new people. And my wish for the future, Keller Williams Europe and all of us, is to have a European family reunion and to meet also in person. Because we are, as we do now, we're in international partners from Zoom or from video.
Yeah, I know.
The contact also for you, the French people or for us, is very important. You have to, to feel the other one, to hug, to, open.
We also have the chance that we have the technology, so we can see each other.
Yes, very important, of course. But I hope very, very near we can start to have also meetings in person, and yes, to start again.
Maybe I can come in Greece before they make the family reunion for Europe.
Okay. As I told you before, you are more than welcome to come here, and yes.
I will, thank you. The same if you come to Paris.
Thank you very much. So, Rodolphe, I'd like to ask you if you have any message that you would like to give to our people, to Keller Williams in International, and to leave us with that.
Message to all the agents, if they are not Keller Williams. I think it's a good message anyway. We have the chance now to connect to everybody. We had the chance to go to Dallas to the family reunion. We met the family reunion this year with Zoom. We have the possibility to connect to everybody in the world. That's not most of the deals, but we know that in the US, more than 40 or 50% of the deals I made with referrals. We know that connecting for agent, it's very important, and that's the best way to grow and to share and to expand our activity in any way. So please connect and share what your best tips are, and be kind and take care about everybody and yourself and your family.
Thank you very much, Rodolphe. I really enjoyed our talk. And we are going to meet, I hope, in person, and yes, to make a lot of business and to exchange experiences all the time. Thank you very much.
I had a client today who told me that he would be interested to make an investment in Greece. So I have to send it to you.
Thank you very much. Of course, more than welcome the referral. And our love to Paris, and be in touch. Take care, Rodolphe. Thank you very, very much.
Kalimera.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Xenophon.